Hi friends, welcome back to my channel where I use science to cut through fitness myths and help you make informed choices about your health and well-being. Today we're tackling a misconception that we've probably all been brought up believing, and that is the idea that exercise is all about burning calories. And I want to do this by talking to you about these graphs. In today's video, I really want to explain these graphs to you, what the science says about how your metabolism adapts, and why exercise is one of the best things you could do for your health, regardless of the calories burned. So the research behind this graph came from Dr. Herman Pontzer, an anthropologist whose work completely changed how we think about metabolism. In a 2016 paper, Pontzer and colleagues studied highly active hunter-gatherers, the Hadza of Tanzania, and compared them to sedentary Western adults. Now, the Hadza walk, climb, dig, and carry for hours every single day. So you'd expect them to burn way more calories, right? But the surprising finding was that their total daily energy expenditure was only slightly higher, despite being far more active. This led to what's now called the constrained energy expenditure model, which suggests that your body has a limited energy budget. When you burn more through movement, it compensates by burning less elsewhere. For example, through lower inflammation, hormonal regulation, or immune system activity. So let's break down these two graphs. The additive model, which is probably what we've all been taught, it shows a straight line. The more you move, the more calories you burn. Double your activity, double your burn. Simple, right? But Pontzer's research showed that in real life, it doesn't really work that way. The constrained model curve starts out rising. You do burn more at first, but then it levels off. As activity continues to increase, the total daily energy expenditure plateaus. That flattening of the line represents your body adjusting and conserving energy elsewhere to maintain balance. So even though you're moving more, your total output doesn't keep climbing. It's not that exercise doesn't work, it's that your metabolism is a dynamic system, not a calculator. This adaptation happens through something called energy reallocation. When you exercise more, your body may unconsciously dial down energy use in other areas. One way it does this is by reducing your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT. That's all of your small everyday movements like standing, fidgeting, or walking around. These two studies showed that increasing deliberate exercise can lead to a slight reduction in spontaneous movement and resting metabolic rate. It's your body's way of keeping total energy output within a stable range, an evolutionary safeguard to prevent starvation back when food wasn't guaranteed. So if your body adapts, does that make exercise useless? You know what I'm going to say? Absolutely not. Pontzer's 2021 book Burn makes this really clear. Exercise might not massively increase your total calorie burn, but it changes how your body spends its energy. Exercise improves metabolic flexibility, helping your body switch between burning carbs and fats efficiently. It also reduces inflammation, freeing up energy for recovery and repair. It enhances insulin sensitivity, which makes energy use more efficient, and it supports mood, sleep, and appetite regulation, all critical for long-term health. So even if your workout doesn't burn off a snack, it's profoundly beneficial. This also helps explain why exercise lowers disease risk, even without weight loss. A huge meta-analysis in The Lancet found that regular exercise activity can reduce premature mortality by up to 30%, regardless of BMI. And that's because the benefits of movement go beyond calorie balance. Exercise strengthens the heart, improves mitochondrial density, and helps regulate blood pressure, cholesterol, and hormonal function. So no, you're not going to see those benefits on a fitness tracker, but internally, these are life-changing. The problem is, fitness culture is often framing exercise as a calorie-burning transaction, like you have to earn your food. But this isn't a maths problem. It really is not as simple as calories in versus calories out. Your body is a living system. It adapts, balances, and prioritizes survival. When we stop focusing on burning calories and start focusing on building health, we can free ourselves up from chasing numbers and start building habits that actually stick. As Pontzer says, exercise is for health, not for burn. I really hope this video doesn't make you turn around and go, well, what's the point then? Because the point is actually vitality. It's not maths. It's not calories in versus calories out. Your body is so smart and so adaptable, but movement is so beneficial. Remember, it's your body, your choice. I'm just here to help you make informed ones.